Hey y'all, I'm here today with another plan with me from July 17th to the 23rd, and I am going to be using the Big Book of Boutique from the Paperly Boutique, and it is the Palm Beach collection. Now, these have been around for a while, the Big Book of Boutiques have, but this is my first time using one. So I actually have all of these, I can get the last one, all of these right here, but when you order the book, it just comes with the book itself. It doesn't come with the add-ons, although sometimes, I don't know if it's every time or if it's like the first few orders, or like if you order within a not a certain time, but like if the book's up for, or like the first couple weeks that the book is available, you'll get this double box. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's only certain times or just all the time, but I do have this. But as for the book itself, which actually, before I show you the book, I'll show you the add-ons that you can get. You can get the glitter headers and then the full boxes, which there are only 4 here because there are 3 in the book itself. So you just have 4 extras, which I like this because, say like if the books are good for like personal inserts or people who really like white space, but if you want to get like a full spread in an Erin Condren, you could buy these as well, and the glitter headers, and you could do a full spread. So I have those, and then I have the bottom washi as well. And then for the book itself, you just have a quote box that says "Hello Sunshine," a weekly ombre, which is Monday through Sunday, which before they were Monday through Friday. Yeah, Monday through Friday. So now they are the entire week. A couple habit trackers, some labels, headers, which are ones that you could use in the sidebar or throughout the week, or however you want to use them. They're not all one specific header. Excuse me. And then in the middle here, which I'm hoping I'm showing, this is because it's a book and I'm having to hold it down flat, you can actually see what I am showing. But you have the little scalloped labels up at the top, which are on both pages, not just this one, but these are nice if like you want to do like a border, or if you wanted to do it to like mark off. So like if you had an event on the weekend, you could use those to mark it off, or I've seen people use it at the bottom of like the So Much Crafting insert pages. I've seen people use it there, so however you want to use it. And then I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to use them, or if I'm even going to use them. I will probably find a way to use them because I want to. And then you have teardrops, flags, a 3-heart ombre checklist, a couple of bill dues, some half boxes, quarter boxes, arrows, 2 more of the full boxes, and then a regular ombre checklist. And then in the back you have some icons, a weekend banner, some of the functional deco icons, and then some 3-heart checklist, which I'm actually fine with these being 3 hearts because I could either, because there's so many labels, like the quarter boxes and the appointment labels right there, if I needed to add anything, I can just always put them underneath the checklist. And some days I don't have 5 or 6 or however many checklist things there are. Some days I might only have like 2. So then I don't feel like I'm wasting a whole checklist, so I really like that. But I am going to get started, for some reason that sounded weird, get started by putting the bottom washi down. And I think I want to leave a space. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this and cover up the bottom lines, and then not that one, excuse me, and then no. And then do I want to put this one right on top? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just put it right on top. Yeah. I've seen where people have put it underneath of the thicker washi, but I want to put it on top. Which I know some people have put it on top as well. So I have that down, and then I'm going to work on the sidebar. So I'm going to take the quote box that says "Hello Sunshine," and oh my goodness, and put that down. And then I'm gonna take the green habit tracker, just because all of the headers are in the pink color. So even though this habit tracker and the headers are two different colors, I kind of want to break up a bit of the colors. So I'll put the habit tracker down, which I'm also apparently going to put it down very crooked, which is, it's probably the full box that's crooked. Oh, oh my goodness. My full box is probably crooked like always, but I was able to fix the habit tracker without there being a gap in between the two of them. And then I'm going to take the workouts header and put it right underneath. And then I'm going to take the weekly ombre. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take a this week header and then, oh, here's the checklist. There's a little space between the green checklist and the oh my goodness, between the green checklist and the header, but that is okay. And then I'm just going to take this piece of the oh my goodness, of the washi and put that down right there, and then I'm just going to really quickly trim off the excess. Okay, I might need to go back later on and trim off some more, but that is good for right now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, do I want to do the glitter headers first or the checklist? I think I want to do the glitter headers first, actually. Oh my goodness, wrong color. I'm going to do the lighter green first, the pink in the middle, and then the darker green down at the bottom. Just because the gray I kind of want to save in case I need it for, oh my goodness, in case I need it for another spread, and I want to use up the colors. Like, gray is a color, but also I don't know when I will be able to use the greens and the pink in another spread. Maybe the pink I could probably think of another spread to use it in. But the gray is or like the silver, gray silver is the best one to oh my goodness, is the best one to hold on to. Okay, are you cut crooked, or am I just putting you down crooked? Okay, I put it down crooked. Still put it down crooked again. Okay, I'm just going to leave that header. It's looking very crooked to me for some reason. I don't know if it is, or if my mind's playing tricks on me, or what. Oh my goodness, I do apologize for that. But I'm just going to take the checklist, and I'm just going to go in the order that they are in and put them right at the top. Oh, I don't want to put you down there. Oh goodness. I don't want to say this week is going to be a boring week or a plain week, but because I am having to film this earlier than normal, I don't really know what plans I have, or oh my goodness. I know my normal things, like when my videos are going up, when my cleaning days are, stuff like that, but I could potentially have a busy week this week, and I won't know until, oh, that's crooked. I won't know until, oh, no, you tore up my page. But I won't know until tomorrow if I need to, like, if next week will be a busy week or not. So I really doubt this is going to be a quick plan with me, but if it's a more boring plan with me, that is why. Because I don't have, or not I don't have, but I don't know what plans I have, and this might end up being a boring week. I don't know. But I just want to point that out. I probably should have put the full boxes down first, but Oh well. Okay, that gray silver header wants to keep popping up. But I don't need to use you. At least not yet, I don't. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do the full boxes. So I think I'm going to take the double box and put that on the weekend. And then the other boxes, okay, I have those, and then I have these two right here. It really doesn't matter where I put them. I probably want to put, if I use this one, on this side of the page, just because it's the same background as the double box, just with the pattern, the pattern bigger, I cannot talk today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green one and put it right here on Friday. And then I'm going to take, I kind of want to separate the floral, so I think, let me move that out of the way really quickly. I'm going to take this floral and put it on wow. That was, ooh, was that crooked? My header might be crooked too, but that was something else. Okay, hopefully you stick back down again. No. Okay, you know, maybe if I put this down at the bottom. Okay, it's covering up the header a little bit, but not as bad as what it was. And then I'm going to take the other floral one and put it on Wednesday, just so the florals can be right next to each other, but not on the same page next to each other. And then I think I'm going to do these two, and I think, oh my goodness, and I'm going to put this one on Tuesday and then this one on Monday. And then I might use this for washi, I don't know yet, but I obviously don't need to put it down in the middle, so I'll just hold on to this and figure out what to do with it later. And then what I'm going to do is, like what I've done with some of the other spreads, is take the little arrows and put these down, and once I put these down, I'll go back and do the glitter header. I just realized I didn't do that. But I'm using these to mark my meals for the week. And I'm just putting these in the color order that they're in, although I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this one up and put it over on Saturday. Just because looking at the days over here, the green is under the pink and the like peachy color, and the pink and peaches are under the green, so that would look weird if it, or weird to me if it was the opposite on one page and then the same on the other. So I'm just going to put that one back and then put the green one down here. And then now I'm going to go in with the glitter headers. I don't know how I forgot about the glitter headers, but somehow I did. Okay, header, are you going to cooperate? I'm going to need to fix Thursday's header really quickly. Okay, that is better. And then the last two glitter headers. Okay, there we go. Now, what do I want to use to mark TV shows? I think I want to do flags. So I'm just going to take these 3 flags right here. I'm going to put one down at the bottom for Big Brother, and then do the same thing for Thursday and Sunday, which I clearly must have been out of it when I was filming last week's Plan With Me, because I put Big Brother on Tuesday. I must have been thinking of Pretty Little Liars at that time, because I put it on Tuesday and Wednesday instead of Wednesday and Thursday. And usually I have to tell the truth on Wednesday, but for some reason it's not showing up for the next couple of weeks. I don't know if... I know they're switching it to Monday nights, but that isn't for another week or two after this week right here that I'm planning. So I don't know what is going on with that. And while I am thinking of it, I'm going to take this Bill Do sticker and I'm going to put it right here on Thursday, because I know I have a Bill Do that day, but I don't have it marked down. So before I forget, I am just going to put that there. It's looking crooked, but it's not looking crooked. I think maybe my header is crooked. But I am just going to leave it like that. But I think what I want to do now is, let's see, okay. I'm going to take this half box right here. And this is going to be to mark my one playing with me. And then I'm going to take this plain green one and put it right here on Thursday to mark my other playing with me. And then I'm gonna take this pattern one right here and put it on Saturday to mark filming the next week's playing with me. And then I'm looking at my list. Let me go ahead and add the weekend banner in before I forget about that. We were off center. Can I peel you up? Okay. Whew. Okay, it looks center and then it must have moved at the last second. And now you are crooked. Okay, that is a little better. So now what I'm going to do is take, well, I'm thinking of it, yes, there is a to buy. So I'm going to take this and the 3-heart checklist, and I'm going to put this down at the bottom of Friday, and of course I'm going to put it down very crooked, but oh well. And then I know I'm kind of going all out of order, but I'm doing things as I'm remembering them. So what I'm going to do now is take this light quarter box and put it right up here, and then I'm going to take the clock icon. Ooh. And I'm going to put it over here because depending on what happens the day after I film, that I'm filming this video, on how busy this week is going to be, we might try and go get eyebrows done that day, so I want to mark that down. And then I'm going to take the lighter pink box and put it right here, and really none of those icons will work, but whew. But this is going to be for my dog's special treat that day, and really the only, actually there is nothing else that I need to mark, but like I said, there I could potentially have more stuff to add in that I just don't know about because I am filming this really early Although actually let me take the laundry sticker. That is going to blend in. You know, I'm actually going to put laundry up at the top. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these appointment labels, put this down, and then put the little baby laundry sticker right there. That way I kind of have a bit more green brought in, and it doesn't look so light because both the checklist and the laundry sticker are kind of more lighter colors. And then I'm going to take the little buggy and put it right there with the to buy checklist, and then I'm going to take the planner and put it right there, and then I'm going to take, I'm going to do the cameras. I'm going to take this camera, and then I'm going to take the camera icon, and I'm going to use this one on Monday just because the half box is the lighter green, and then I'm going to take this one for Thursday, and those, like I said earlier, are to mark the plan with me is going up on both of those days. And then I'm going to take the garbage can, and I'm going to take another green appointment label and place it right there, and put the garbage icon right there to remember to take out the garbage that day. And I really want to figure out a way to use the scalloped labels, but I don't know where I would put them. So I think I might just hold on to them because I don't want to put them in a place where they're going to look weird. But one thing I do want to do is take these couple of flags and just cover these flags up. I know these aren't necessarily meant for that purpose, but I don't really need like the bluey purple color showing or peeking out of a green and pink spread. There we go. So I think that is basically everything that I have to put down, which this is my normal stuff that I put down every week. But I am kind of surprised at how filled up it is considering how early I am filming this. But I do have left over the double boxes completely used up, but I have a little teeny tiny strip of washi which will probably end up tossing, and then I have this little strip right here, which actually what I might do is just take this little piece and put it right above the flag on Sunday, and that way I can toss this. I really don't need to keep it. And then I have one full box left over, some gray or silver glitter headers left over, and then I have some appointment labels, headers, a habit tracker, the scalloped, the garbage can, and the garbage labels, and then I have some gray or silver glitter headers left over, and then I have some appointment labels, headers, a habit tracker, the scalloped, the garbage can, and the garbage labels, and then I have some appointment labels, headers, a habit tracker, the scalloped, the little border things. I called them labels earlier, but they're the little borders. Some teardrops, a flag, a billet, a half box, some quarter boxes, and then one little arrow, and then some icons, deco icons, and one checklist left over, which I could possibly have a package delivered this week, but because it hasn't been shipped out yet, or maybe it has and I just haven't checked my email, but that could potentially be coming this week as well, but I don't know when I would mark it. But I do have space, and if I need to cover up one of the boxes, I could always do that as well. But that is it for this week's plan with me. I really love how this all turned out, and I do think that if you get the book plus all the add-ons, you can get a full spread, not a no white space spread, but a spread with some, or a good bit of white space in it. But I'm actually leaning more towards spreads that do have white space in them, although I do love my no white space spreads as well. But that is what is going to be it for this week's plan with me. If you liked it, you can hit the thumbs up button down below, and if you want to see more videos like this and you haven't already subscribed, you can hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.